This is Skip from the WSGF, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LG 34 UC97 34-inch curved ultra-wide display. I posted a written review of this panel up on the WSGF about 2 months ago, and since then I've had every intention of sitting down and doing a video review to post here on the YouTube channel. But since then all I've wanted to do is game on it. In the original written review, I went in depth for both productivity usage and gaming. From a productivity standpoint, we looked at the panel hooked up to both a PC and a Mac, looked specifically at photo editing, video editing, and other productivity tasks, and spent a fair amount of time looking at LG's split screen software. You can see that video segment here. From a gaming standpoint, we looked at a number of games, how they performed on the ultra-wide display, looking at how they handled the resolution and the aspect ratio, and what frame rates you could expect on those games at a variety of quality settings on a number of AMD video cards. I put together a small gaming reel and you can see that here. Since my original written review of the panel 2 months ago, none of my opinions have changed and in fact have only been reinforced. From a positives perspective, I still love the physical size of the display, the aspect ratio, the resolution, the pixel density, and the picture quality. All are top-notch, and in my opinion, make this a best-in-class display. From a neutrals perspective, the panel is still only 60 Hz. This is a big deal to some people, but not to others. If you're looking for a 120 or 144 Hz panel, this one won't do it for you. Looking at the curve, I still think it's a great feature. It helps reduce glare, and I think it makes a noticeable difference on a single display setup, although I'm not sure it's a deal maker or breaker. If you're going to be using this display as part of a POP setup, like I've got here, Portrait Landscape Portrait, or as part of an AMD Eyefinity or NVIDIA Surround setup, the curve is a little less noticeable as you're already angling your outer monitors in towards you. Again, for single display, it's more of a feature, but on a multi-display setup, it kind of gets lost in the wash. From a negative standpoint, the panel uses picture-by-picture instead of picture-in-picture for a multitasking, multimedia, or dual input solution. I much prefer picture-in-picture. I find it more flexible and more usable for maintaining the aspect ratio of your secondary input. The panel also doesn't have AMD Freesync. That wasn't available on the market at the time that this panel was originally released, but by the time we're doing this review now and the panel is widely available on the mass market, AMD FreeSync monitors are also available. So that is a key feature for many people, especially or obviously AMD users. So if that's a feature you're looking for, you're not going to find it here. All in all, the positives far outweigh the neutrals and the negatives on here. I absolutely love this panel. It's been a pleasure to use and game on. And that's really what matters at the end of the day. After several months of usage now, I still find this the most exciting display technology that I've used in a long time. Again, far supplanting anything else we've gone through here on the site, 4K multi-monitor, or anything else you can think of, honestly. And the LG 34 UC97 still comes highly recommended.